We'll see if this small white oak will hold to get some lift on our pull. If it breaks off or pulls over, that's okay. There are other white oaks here to take its place. We have too many of them. If you didn't see the previous video, we thinned out this spot to create some open habitat diversity. Today we're going to see how much firewood and lumber we can get out of this spot. They come to eat the food that's on the ground that came out of the trees I cut down. Sometimes they don't care about the chainsaw, sometimes they run off. That last hard pull weakened the tree too much. I'm going to lower the block to put less leverage on it. I swore I wasn't going to do it, but I'm compelled to say it, to state the obvious. There's no reason for me to do it, but I'm going to do it. All right, now I'm going to load these rounds up into the trailer as if they hadn't figured that out themselves. How much wood do you think is here? After we get it loaded up, we'll get a better idea of how much. When I'm cutting firewood, I usually figure I get about a half cord per tank of gas in the saw. When I made my last cut, I was hearing the death rattle of running out of gas. But that half cord per tank usually involves doing all the logging, the limbing, the falling, everything. Since we're only doing the bucking here, I think we'll get a better yield here. I would say 2/3 to 3/4 of a cord out of all this. That's it. This trailer is 100 cubic feet. When I have my sideboards on and I stack it up 6 inches higher, plus a little bit of heap to add 3 more cubic feet. That's a cord stacked. We're higher than 6 inches in the middle. We probably average out a little lower than 6 inches. We're probably at about 115 cubic feet here. That's thrown in, which is I think about 2/3 of a cord or a little over. Plus when we split it, it'll fluff up a bit and add to the volume. 2/3 to 3/4, probably closer to 2/3. When I look at it from this angle, maybe we are averaging a little more than 6 inches high. Based on 180 cubic feet for a loose thrown cord, maybe we are closer to 3/4, especially since it's going to fluff up as I run it through the splitter. That log wasn't supposed to roll down the hill. At least my tripod was there to catch it. But that's a good thing because that was my only tripod that didn't have a broken or bent leg. Now I have a complete matching set. I sometimes wonder why people keep telling me I need a grapple on the front of this tractor. I don't think this is the normal recommended method for doing this. But I can't give up now, especially not on camera. I'm usually not quite this fast. I think I was compelled to show off a little bit just because the camera was rolling. We got that much firewood and this much lumber out of that spot. If you didn't see the last video, you probably don't know what's going on down in that spot. I'll put a link to that, I think right here, if I remember. The next phase down there will be taking care of the poison oak. I got a new tool. I want to try it out, see if it makes cutting poison oak easier and safer.